What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer. If you're new here, for the ones that are returning, thank you. I'm so happy to have you a part of this family. If you are new here though, I am a new mom to a 4-month-old little boy. So let's just jump into this video. In today's video, I'm going to be filming a Sephora haul. I've never done anything like this before. This year I decided to get into it and just spend my coins. It's been a little bit since I bought any type of like makeup, really, like for myself. I am going back to work next month, so I did want to get some new products and kind of just like repurge my makeup. So Sephora this week is going to be having their sale for, you know, their beauty members. So I would suggest partake in it if you're interested in getting anything, only because I believe it's like 10, 15, and 20% off. So I got pretty much everything here for 15% off, which to me was a steal, which is why I bought majority of these things, because normally I just don't go and spend this much money. But I figured, you know, let me treat myself, and then I will record what I got. And majority of these products, I say about half of them I've already used on my hair and everything like that. So just a quick backstory. Being that I am a new mom, I am losing hair, and my hair has been dry and like a little brittle. So I just wanted to invest in new hair care products that will help me with my like postpartum journey. So in this box, this is a pretty big hefty box, but in this box, again, I also ordered everything online. Like, I didn't go in the store to pick it up at all. So yeah, let's just jump into it. There's a mixture of products here between fragrances and hair care and skincare, and you know, there's just a bunch of stuff here. So I'm just pretty much gonna go from top to bottom in no particular order, and then let you know if I used it or not. So if you are interested in this type of video, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first thing is first, I picked up a few products from IGK. I love IGK. I've been using them for a few years now, but the products that I purchased, I pretty much picked it up because I've seen them on other people, and I love like the after effect of like their hair and stuff like that. So IGK is a hair brand. I first started using IGK because I like my hair to smell really good. So they have a fragrance called Serious Glaze, and I pretty much use that like all over my hair. It's the hair perfume. You could also use it as like a body mist, but it's really for your hair. So I pretty much use that for my hair, and so I did a blowout on my hair with some of these products, and this is pretty much how it came out. It's super shiny, super soft, and like very bouncy. So this right here is the First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. This is pretty much what it looks like here. It's a super big bottle, which is why I didn't have an issue like spending the price, because I know this is gonna last me a long time. And I pretty much did my hair routine a little bit different this time. I washed it, blew it out, and then threw in some dry shampoo on like my first day of hair. And it's been 3 days and my hair is still looking brand new. And I think it's just because of that trick. I've seen that trick done by a few people, and I was never one to put in dry shampoo same day blowout. I'll do it like 3 or 4 days after, but that is a big trick to make your hair last long. So this right here, to me, it doesn't really have a scent. It does come out like, I won't say white, but I won't say brown. I would say more like a little like a light brown, like a grayish kind. So you know, I like to leave it in my hair and then kind of just like massage it in after like a few minutes. So yeah, I definitely would recommend this. And then I guess I have a few IGK products at the top. So sticking with that, I used this also on my blowout this time, and this is the IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. So again, I normally don't use any type of sprays or texturizing sprays or anything like that on my hair, because my hair is oily. But I figured I would use this kind of like where I'm using the dry shampoo, and then just like a little bit like on the ends, just so I can keep that bounce. My hair is like, I won't say super thin, but I won't say super thick. but I would say that it doesn't hold to a wave. So with this product, I feel like it did. Like if you can see the ends here, the way they flip a little bit, normally that doesn't happen. After I do a blowout, it just like falls. So I did spray this on my hair, and I feel like this definitely allowed for that bounciness to just lock in place. So this is what it looks like. Again, to me, it doesn't really have a scent. I will get into the products that do have scents that I love so far. But I already used this, and I would definitely be repurchasing this. I would definitely say, especially now as a mom, that I am going to be investing when it comes to hair care, because I would only invest in like skincare and never realized how important it was for me to invest in hair care because my hair was so healthy. And now having a baby, I need to invest in hair care because my hair was falling out in clumps. Like I was sending my sister pictures, my husband was here, and I was just crying because it was just coming out in clumps. And it's normal, it's postpartum, but you don't expect it to just like come out so much every day. So with using these new products, I've seen a difference in my hair. So with this blowout that I did use the IGK Good Behavior Protein Smoothing Blowout Balm. This is like a keratin treatment without getting the keratin. So this does protect your hair for 450-degree heat. And to me, the scent on this is very light. There is not a strong fragrance to this at all. But there is like a light scent to this, and it did not make my hair frizzy. It did not make my hair oily. I normally use this from like here down. I don't take these type of like balms and stuff like that at the root of my head. I just pretty much do it at the bottom. And my hair is just so shiny still, and it's been 3 days. 3 days and the blowout still looks great. So this, again, I would definitely recommend. I like the fact that it's just like, I don't have to take anything off. You pretty much just like twist it and it opens and closes like that. And I literally just took like a pea-sized amount and just put it towards like bottom half of my hair. Sorry if you hear like noise outside. It's New York for you, and I just can't really control that. So this is another IGK product, and this is pretty much this in a spray form. So you can use this after the blowout. So this is before the blowout, and then this is after the blowout. So I pretty much just like shake it up, and then once I'm done blowing out my hair, pretty much spray it throughout my hair. And again, this just leaves my hair super shiny. To me, this does have a scent, and it smells like when you go to the hair salon and you get a blowout, and I just love this for me. So again, I would definitely recommend picking this stuff up. I guess all my hair stuff products is like at the top. Now we're jumping into my favorites. Okay, so this was recommended by Rosita Applebaum. This right here though is a fragrance. This is a fragrance, and this is what it looks like. I tried to keep the packaging for right now. These type of things didn't come in packaging. They just came like this in little plastic Ziploc bags. But whatever did come in packaging, I did try to keep it, even though some of these products I already used. So this one I've used for sure. There's a dent, okay? There's a dent in this because I love it. So this is a fragrance for your hair and for your body. And when I tell you, oh my God, when I tell you that this right here is just fire. There's a mixture of like a muskiness to this, which I love. There's a mixture of like this smelling like a cologne, which I love. I can just go on and on about this scent. To me, it's the scent. The scent is just spot on, and I can't be without this. I love having my hair smelling good. I love being on top of myself when it's like dental care, hygiene. Like that's just always been me. Like I love taking care of myself. Even more now that I am a mom, I still do try to like put myself together, even if it's like once a week. It's just to make myself feel good. So this right here, if you're gonna get anything for your hair, I would say this and the next product is necessary, because this is gonna have your hair smelling bomb. And the other product that's gonna have your hair smelling bomb is this OUAI leave-in conditioner in collaboration with byredo. So this right here, as you can see, there's already a dent on this. I've already used this on my hair, so when I get out of the shower and my hair is still wet, I go with this and I pretty much spray it. Again, not at the root, towards like mid and the ends towards my hair. This is a leave-in conditioner. I have like sprayed some of this on my hand and like ran it through my hair after I blew it out, just because I love the scent, and it didn't change the texture of my hair. It didn't make my hair curly or anything like that. This right here just smells really good, and this leave-in conditioner, I definitely feel like it's helping with like my hair feeling healthy and looking healthy. And normally when I would blow out my hair and then even brush it after I blew it out, my hair would still fall out. And since washing my hair twice and using these products, my hair, I feel, has gotten like tighter at the ends. Like my ends have gotten tighter because they're not just like falling out everywhere. Like I would find it in my son's hands. I found it on the freaking Brita water filter. Like everywhere, my hair is just has been everywhere. And so recently these type of products have really been helping. So again, definitely recommend. So these products I haven't used yet. I will be using the next time I wash my hair, because the shampoo that I just used on my hair was a clarifying shampoo. I like to use that on my hair about once a week, but I didn't have anything for hydrating. Being that I am going through that postpartum hair loss and my hair feeling dry, and New York is cold now, I do need something that's going to hydrate my hair. And I had no problem spending a little bit more money to see if it's going to make a difference. I'm not going to say it's going to make a difference because it's more expensive, because there's a bunch of stuff from the drugstore that work just as fine. But I did want to try the Moraccon Oil hydrating shampoo and conditioner. So to me, these smell bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. I love when my hair smells good. I love being the girl that walks and then getting a compliment like, what is that? What are you wearing? I can't put my finger on it because I just put a bunch of stuff on. So this is pretty much what the bottles look like. I believe it was like 20 a piece. But again, this is gonna last me a long time because I wash my hair about twice a week. I would say I'm leaning more towards the once a week, but like the twice a week situation. So if that's the case, then I would wash my hair once with the hydrating shampoo and then another time with the clarifying shampoo. So the clarifying shampoo I've always used and I love, and I'm just gonna stick with that. And that is the Garnier Fructis. The Garnier Fructis, let me grab it because I don't remember. The Garnier Fructis Pure Clean. The Garnier Fructis Pure Clean shampoo, the clear shampoo, is amazing. Not only does it smell bomb, but it cleans my hair like no other. So that I will just always stick to it. It's $4 a bottle. You can get it at Target, Walgreens, CVS, wherever. But I did want to spend a little bit extra money when it came to the hydrating shampoo, because I used Maui for my hair, the coconut one, and that really weighed my hair down. That really made my hair really greasy. It wasn't really hydrating my hair. The product was sticking to my hair and it was just gross. I kept having to like wash it like every other day because my hair would get so greasy so quickly. So I want to try these out and see how it works, and if it doesn't, I'll just return it, but we'll see how that goes. I did get a hair oil for my hair to mend my ends and just like seal them tight and just hydrate my hair and a protectant and everything like that. So this is a lightweight, instantly absorbing bind and align split ends while conditioning a smooth, fresh cut appearance without having the fresh cut. So this is pretty much the case that it comes in, the container that it comes in, and then this is what it looks like. So it's a pump form, which I love, and again, this is from Moraccon Oil, and I smelled everything already, but I haven't used this yet, so I will use this the next time that I do my hair. But this had like amazing reviews on Sephora, which is why I purchased it, because I tend to go off of like what other people are saying based on how it feels on their hair. I was reviewing so many oils, and when I tell you that people really pour out their hearts on these reviews, they pour out their hearts on these reviews. So this right here, I will be trying this the next time I do my hair. I do plan on filming 2 more videos, not today, but with these products, using these products. So one for like hair care, washing my hair, and then having you guys just be with me throughout the whole blowout process and what I use for my hair and everything like that. You can let me know if you want to see that in the comments below. And I plan on doing like a makeup routine, a new routine, because this is a new routine that I've been doing ever since I got these products. Everything that's on my face is in this box. So yeah, you can let me know if you want to see that as well. It's pretty much just showing you guys like these products and how they work for me. And yeah, so let's just keep on going. So I picked up, this is a repurchase for me. So it's the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. To me, I love this. I have nothing but great things to say. This is the original. I know that they have peppermint, they have gingerbread, they have berry, they have sweet candy. There's a few that they have, but this right here, just the classic, is just my favorite. If I love it, I'm not gonna change it. So I think maybe the next one that I'll try is like the sweet candy. But for now, I love this. So I believe this is like 20 bucks. I think it's worth it because this lasts me month, and I don't just use this when I go to sleep. I use this throughout the whole day. Okay, and I picked up a few things from The Ordinary. I've never used their stuff before until recently, and I have nothing but great things to say about the products that I did use. So I got the Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5 serum, and then I got the caffeine solution 5% plus EGCG, which is for underneath the eyes, for pigmentation, for puffiness, anything like that. It has caffeine in it. So again, I just put it back in the packaging, but I can take out one of them for you so you can pretty much see how it looks. So this is the caffeine one. So the bottles pretty much just look like this, and then it comes with one of these, which is to me perfect. Because you can just put it where it needs to go and not have to like put your finger or anything inside of, you know, the product, so it stays sanitary. So these right here, whether it's made a big difference or not, I'm not too sure. I've only used this about 2 times already. The hyaluronic acid, I always use the hyaluronic acid on my face. Serum when I get out the shower, a part of my skincare routine. So that for sure I would definitely recommend. And The Ordinary is pretty affordable. It was like $6 a bottle. So the toner that I'm using now is the Fresh Rose Hydrating Toner. I'm almost done with that. My husband started using it as well, a part of his skincare routine, and it's almost gone. So I did pick up The Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution. People have said nothing but great things about this toner. So I wanted to try it, and the fact that it was like, I believe $7 for a bottle this big, this is gonna last me forever. To me, that's a steal. So yeah, again, I haven't used that yet because right now I am using my Fresh Rose Hydrating Toner. So I guess you can stay tuned to see maybe an updated skincare routine video that I can film for you guys. You guys can also let me know that in the comments below. This is a long video because I got a lot of goodies. So mascara, I picked up the Sephora Length and Volume Lashcraft mascara. This is what I have on now, and I love it. Okay, I'm obsessed with it. Okay, this is without my lashes being curled or anything, and it's giving. Okay, it's giving. I've heard nothing but great things about the Sephora line, the Lashcraft mascara, nothing but great things. So yeah, so I picked this up. I've been using it. I've been loving it. I think it's like 10 bucks. I recommend. The other product that I picked up, which you can see it around this area, is a what is this? It's a tinted balm blush. I've never used any like balm type blushes before, ever. Never going back to a powder blush. You can put the powder blush on top of the balm, but this right here, this Tower 28 in Rush Hour, give it to me. This would definitely be a repurchase. As you can see, there's a dent because I've been using this and I'm loving it, and there's no scent, so you don't have to worry about that. But it does just last all freaking day. Yesterday, I was out with my mom from 8:30, got home around 3, didn't wash my face till about 8 p.m. You're talking a 12-hour day. When I tell you that, yes, my face was oily. Yes, my face was dewy. But when I tell you that this blush did not lift, it didn't move, it didn't wear off. I mean, this right here, I think this was like 15 bucks. This is a steal because you're gonna have this for so long. You can use this on your lips. You can use this on your eyes if you want. It's just a tinted balm. It's not a balm just for, oh, here, tap, blend onto cheeks and lips. There you go. Okay, this is just, we're not gonna talk about this too long, but this is just some Tweezerman Tweezers. The tweezers that I got from Amazon were trash, so I just said I need a good pair of tweezers. I do get my eyebrows waxed, but you know, there's like one or few hairs that come in between the waxing sessions, and you want to have a good pair of tweezers to just remove those to keep your eyebrows looking fresh. So I picked that up. And then for lips, this was a recommendation again from Rose. This is the Makeup Forever pencil in, I think like coffee, something, Anywhere Caffeine. Anywhere Caffeine, and you can use this on your lips or you can use this on your eyes. This is just an artist pencil. This is pretty much what it looks like. Pencils to me last forever, so I have no problem spending like 20 bucks on a pencil because I don't spend it all the time, because like I said, it lasts me forever. So we're gonna move on to some fragrances because I picked up a good amount of fragrances. Yep. So I picked them up in like the travel sprays because for me, that's just what makes the most sense. It takes me forever to go through a bottle, and I like to be able to have stuff like a perfume in my purse that I'm able to just like refresh myself and just keep that scent all day, let's say if the perfume wears off. So I picked up 5. They range anywhere between $20 and $30. So the first one that I picked up, I love, this is just a repurchase, is the Burberry Her. And all of these are the sprays because I'm not big on the roller bombs. And then Angel Nova. This is another like repurchase. I got a few samples from Sephora and I was trying them out, and then that's how I figured what worked for my body chemistry and stuff like that. And then this again is another repurchase, the YSL Black Opium. They have one for men too. And then Giorgio C. This is it. And then the Lancome. This is the Julia Roberts Lancome because I don't know how to pronounce this. Malave S. Belle. So yeah, I've been wearing the YSL Black Opium right now these past few days. Balm, love it. So this is a little dirty because I've already been using it, but I just wanted to put it back in the container. So this is just classic beauty blender. I just picked up a new one of these because the one that I have 2. It's the black ones, and I've had those for years. I picked up the Fenty lip gloss, the Gloss Bomb Heat lip gloss in Fussy Heat. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly, but it's the Fussy Heat one. And then I put it on top of my lips today. So my lip combo is a MAC lip combo. So it's lip liner cork with Velvet Teddy lipstick, and then this lip gloss over top. I love it. Then I picked up, well, I think the rest, well, no. And then the rest. Okay. So the last thing I spent my coins on was a brow product. So this is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil in medium brown by Benefit. I used it today. And this is pretty much what it looks like. I love how it's slanted. So this is what I used on my eyebrows today. And then the rest of the products that I'm going to show you are products that I either picked up with my points or were samples. I'm going to go through this pretty quickly because I didn't spend my money on this. But I love the It Cosmetics CC cream in medium. So they had this as a sample. So I figured instead of dropping $40 on this, I will just get the sample because this is going to take me a while to finish. It may not take other people a while to finish, but in reality, I don't have too much on my face today. I just put a few little dots all around and I blend it in with a beauty blender, and that's pretty much it. So this, thank you Sephora for that. And then the other things are like for hair. So this is the Living Proof Perfect Day Hair Triple Detox Shampoo. I'm gonna try that out and see if I like it. And then these are the IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. So then you just put these on when you get out of the shower and your hair is like still wet before you blow it out. And then I got this with my points. So this is the OUAI hair oil and the OUAI wave spray. Let me take it out of the bag real quick. So this is pretty much what it looks like. The oil is like 30 bucks on Sephora. So when I saw that I was able to get it with my points, I was just like, yeah, let me try that because I haven't tried this product before. So I don't want to go dropping my coins after I just finished spending money on this Moraccon Oil hair product. And then this is the wave spray. So this was a duo with my points. And now we are... Oh, and this was another thing that I picked up with my points. It's the Lancome Big Mascara. This I love. I've repurchased this a bunch of times myself with my own money. But because I was able to get this as a sample, I figured why not. And we're 30 minutes into this video, so we're just gonna wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, join the family, and I'll have more videos set up for you guys. I would like to do a hair care video for you guys, a skincare video, and then use some of the new makeup products that I got for updated makeup routine. So if you guys want to see that, just let me know in the comments down below. And thank you guys so much for watching.